trying to live on. Should've made my casket slip. With my niggas on the ship for about 45 chicks. Chris sips, big money wetting my lips. Coops on my wrist, houses on my fist. Yeah, I'm trying to get rich. Drop bit with a blonde bitch, licking a dick, fat and flat. Well, hey, I'm on some big shit, big dreams.
What's goody, y'all? What's goody, y'all? Buckle up, coming through on a quick drop. So, real quick, right? So, y'all ain't hear this hater motherfucker this morning. Bark for the Bone, aka BFTB, on his video a few hours ago, trying to hate on Floyd versus Manny doing 4.5 million pay-per-view buys. Trying to compare Floyd versus Manny to Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, when Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson wasn't a real boxing match. Goofy. Alright? Mike Tyson has been retired for over 20 fucking years. And Jake Paul is a fucking YouTube guy that fight movie stars to retire fighters for another kind of entertainment of boxing that has nothing to do with what's going on in the real world of boxing. Alright? Like I told my man yesterday I was talking to my man's name yesterday on OD Loke channel. And make sure y'all go subscribe to OD Loke if you haven't. But like I was telling him on his channel yesterday, it was very impressive to see Floyd and Manny do 4.5 million pay-per-view buys, and Jake Paul I don't respect as a real fighter because he don't fight in no division in the sport of boxing, and we all know this. And listen, Clarissa Shields, he was talking about Clarissa Shields got to do this, Clarissa Shields need to do that. Clarissa Shields don't need to be on no motherfucking MBP promotions. Clarissa need to be on MBP. Clarissa don't need to be on no motherfucking MBP promotions. If Clarissa good where she at, and something tell her stay with where she at, then that's what the fuck she need to do. And the only reason that your bitch ass hating on the fact that Floyd versus Manny did 4.5 million pay-per-view buys is because you already know ahead of time that that will never, ever, ever happen for Devin Haney. That's what that's about. That is the only reason you wake up hating on some shit like that, because you know that will never, ever, ever happen for Devin Haney. Never. He trying to tell you, tell y'all about 19% of the world watch Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson and only 2% watch Manny versus Floyd, to try to throw y'all off. Try to make it seem like, listen, Floyd versus Manny was big shit and can never be knocked. Floyd versus Manny is some big shit. You can't pull two boxes out right now and do 2.5 million pay-per-view buys, for real. Yeah. Floyd versus Manny was some big shit. When you do 4.5 million pay-per-view buys, yeah. That's big shit. That's history shit. That's Hall of Fame shit, no doubt. I mean, all at 19% and only 2% Manny versus Floyd. So how many percent watches Devin when Devin doing 300, 200,000 pay-per-view buys, shit like that? Fuck is you talking about? I mean, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. And you can't get nobody over no motherfucking where as far as getting Clarissa to go over there. Ain't nobody going on. You can't do shit for nobody anyway, talking about what you could do for a motherfucker. He on his motherfucking video too, on the same video. Go watch this shit, y'all. Listen, this how delusional is. He on there telling the boxers. He on there talking to the boxers from his show. He think he talking to them anyway. Telling them to contact him. And he could telling the boxers, the female boxers, to contact him. He can get them over there. When he can get him over there. When he can't get his closest friend a job at his own job. You feel me? How the fuck you gonna tell millionaires to call you to get sent somewhere else, to go get shop set up somewhere else, when you not dabbing in them kind of numbers your motherfucking self? And you can't even get a motherfucker a job at your own job. Guaranteed. Jake Paul don't fuck with you, and nobody on that team don't fuck with you either. Nobody. You are one delusional ass YouTube guy that got starstruck off Bill Haney. And now you think you a fucking plug. Telling them girls to call you knowing motherfucking well or get in contact with you does nothing for them at all. Nothing at all. You a goofy ass nigga. And Clarissa don't fuck with Jake Paul, period. He said what he said and she don't fuck with it. If he don't recognize her as the GOAT, she don't fuck with him. And all business, not good business. Put some motherfucking respect on 4.5 million pay-per-view buys, something your guys, Deontay Wilder, Earl Spence, or Devin Haney will never do. Like I said, he was listening to my guy OD Loke live yesterday, and he heard us on there chopping. And then that's another thing. If y'all want to find me on live shows, well, I might sit for a good hour, we really get some good chops in, go to my guy OD Loke boxing channel and make sure y'all sub up. We was giving Floyd versus Manny love for the 4.5 million pay-per-view buys. And then he come out the next day, that's how you know he was listening to us. He come out the next day talking about how so many people watch Jake Paul fighters on Netflix. he come on there telling us about some motherfucking Netflix. How Clarissa need to get over there with Jake Paul. Cause you know how many people got Netflix? Like everybody that got Netflix watch boxing. Shut your goofy dummy ass the fuck up. Everybody that got Netflix don't watch boxing. Shut your hating ass the fuck up. And put some motherfucking respect on 4.5 million pay-per-view buys by Floyd versus Manny. Because like I said, nobody that you support will ever see those kind of numbers. See y'all on the Get Back.